What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be doing some fishing in my local creek. We got my ultralight combo. Got this little tube and a jig head on. Yeah, let's go. Just forget about that. Alright, here's our spot. So here we go, first cast. Just gonna be working this little tube. And I think we got one. Oh, something had it. Yep. Oh. Alright, well, they're definitely hitting it. He's got it. Yep, that one. Oh! Alright. Oh, shoot. That was a terrible cast. Be on. Dang it. That is a perfect cast. Come on, come on. There we go, on the tube. See what we got? We got a little bluegill. Ooh. Good. Alright, well, there is our first fish. Got a little sunfish. They're on back. Thanks for biting, buddy. And let's get right back out there. Oh. Does he have it? He's got him. Got him. No! That, I think, was a creek chub. But, yeah, let's get back out there. Alright, just can't sit far back there. They are biting this a lot. Yep, got one. Oh, he's on. We got another one. There we go. Second of the day. And is that the same fish? No, it isn't. There's another little sunfish, though. Alright, second fish of the day. Alright, but yeah, in these creeks, the water starts getting cold around this time of year. These fish get super aggressive. So, alright, let's see if we can get a creek chub to bite. Skipped it over there. Oh, something hit it. Yep. Dang it. Oh, that was not a very good cast. Just got it right on the bank. Oh, he snagged. Alright, I'm gonna try to get it back there. That is perfect. That's the cast we wanted. There might be a few fish back there. Yep. Oh, there's a few fish just right here. Oh, they're too small to get hooked. But yeah, if you guys can see, there's a few old bluegill right there. Alright, let's see if we can get one to bite. Come on. Just slowly roll this in. And, oh, we should have one. He's on. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna move spots. This camera is getting crazy every time I walk. Alright, here we go. Second spot, a little bit shallow. Take a. Oh, that's getting too shallow. Alright, this is pretty shallow, but I have caught a lot of good fish in here. There's mostly creek chub in here, and I cast it right into a tree. Okay, got it out immediately. That's good. Alright, let's see if we can make a solid cast. This part got shallow because it hasn't rained a lot. Yeah, no, I think the... Oh, it's getting... Someone's messing with it here. I'm gonna try to cast it back there. There we go. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. It looks a little too shallow. Alright, well, I'm gonna move a little bit further down the creek. And if there's nothing over here, we'll go back to the first spot where we caught those 2 sunfish. Oh, there is a big school of creek chub right over here. And I spooked him. Okay. Still, there is a bunch of, oh my gosh, that is a lot of creek chub. And I spooked them all. Yep, so I'm just playing with it. We'll just leave it right, oh, they're all coming down this way. I'm just trying to not spook them with my cast. Let's see if they'll come back in a little bit. Oh, come on. Maybe there's a few looking at it. Alright, yeah, I'm not feeling it. Alright, let's move back. Try a couple more spots, but I can't really go too far because I'm wearing New Balances and I'm not trying to step in the water. So we can't hit all the spots today, but alright. Let's take a cast in our new spot and oh, I was tangled in the tree the whole time. I had a fish on, but it was tangled in the tree. I didn't land him. Alright, well, that's alright. Just take another cast right in there. It's perfect. We should get a bite. Catch one too. Nothing. Oh. Right when I said nothing, someone hit it. Alright, hold on. There's a few fish in these holes right over here. Nope. That's not where I wanted to get. Alright, our tube is all messed up. Alright. Spooking them all. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, we'll try one more spot over here. One more. That's all I'm doing. Maybe 2 more. Possibly 3. Okay. This spot gets a little bit deep, like back there, so that is a solid cast. And I am snagged. Yep. Something's messing with it. He's got it. Oh, we had one. He's got it. We got one. He's all tangled up. Yes. Come up here. Yes. There we go. 3rd of the day. Another sunfish. This thing was fighting harder than any other fish today. But there is another pretty small, hard fighting sunfish. Alright. And that is 3. Let's go back up here and take another cast right in there. Good cast. Drag it all around the bottom. There's just a bunch of fish in this hole, and might be eating it. Someone just picked it up. Yep, he's got it. No. Some of these fish have really small mouths, so they're not Oh, biting it fully. Lure keeps getting jacked up. We'll take a few more casts in here and then go back to the first spot because I think that is where there are more creek. I see a lot of creek chub in here, but they're all babies. So. Oh, is that what kind of fish is that? Alright. I'll go down a little bit further. I'm just gonna scope it out, see if there's any more deep spots. I'm gonna take a cast just right in here. Right there. Yeah, there's nothing that's gonna eat that. Alright, well, let's find. Alright, here we go. This is where. Oh no, that's super shallow. Never mind. Alright, we gotta. This is super shallow. Alright, well, I'll still take a cast in here. Let's see if there's any fish in this shallow water. Oh. Oh, he's on. He's on. He's on. What is that? Oh, never mind. We got a tree. Okay. I thought we had like a bass or something on. That felt giant. Okay. Yeah. Wait, you know what? I lied. I'm gonna go down further. Look at all these baby fish. Alright, yeah, this looks good. It's not too deep, but it's deep enough. Okay, let's just say that. Yep. Come on. A bunch of just little creek chub taking it, but their mouths are too small for the babies, so I can't hook them. Let's go down further. Yep, that is a big school of creek chub. There's something on it. Never mind. Swim away. Alright, well, those aren't the giant creek chub we're looking for, so we can skip those. This spot over here gets super deep, so we're gonna cast it in it. Yeah, this is where all the big creek chub are. See, they're already swimming over there. Alright, we're gonna take a cast right in here. Just watch. That's where all the big fish are. They're going crazy for it. This little tube. Yep. I had one. Dude, it's just bite after bite. This is crazy. Nothing's really taking it, though. Alright, I think he's on. And we got another bluegill. Okay. Oh, he fell. Come here, bud. No. Okay, we got him. Fourth fish. Another small one. Alright, come on. One creek chub. Looking for a chub. There we go. There we go. It's a good cast. And something just nailed it. Something else just nailed it. And there's one on. Oh, he was stuck in the rocks. Don't tell me that was a chub. I'd be pissed if it was a chub. Alright, let's see. There's maybe some back here. That was a good cast. Yep, there's one. No! I think that probably was a chub too. Come on, eat it. Eat it. Alright, we're gonna go down even further. I know I said I would go back to the first spot, but I think we should go down further. Just a little bit further. Probably. Alright. Fix this camera. Alright, this is super shallow, but this is about the biggest area of water here. And there is a giant creek chub right under this rock. I'm gonna try and bring the tube under this rock. And yep, we got one. We got one. Oh another blue. That is a big one, though. All right, here we go. Biggest bluegill of the day, I'm guessing. Yeah, definitely the biggest one. Chill. He's nothing big, but he's the biggest one. Okay. Here we go. Another fish. You want a creek chub, though. All right, I'm going to try to get it back there. Alright, we're going to try to get it right under here because there's got to be more than just one fish under this rock over here. Because that looks juicy. Alright, we got it under there. Some took it. He's on. Or we're snagged. Okay, we are in a deep snag. Because I think I had one on. And then, we had a fish on under the snag. Alright, where to cast. No, we're just gonna drop it down right there. Come on. I know there's one under here. Nothing? Yep, there's a fish that just swam under these branches. Let's see if we can pull him out of here without spooking him. I mean, that looks juicy. Something's biting. I have no clue what that is, though. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the first spot because we're really to cross over there. I have no clue what time it is because I have football at 5:30, but it's alright. Fishing's better than everything. Alright. Alright. Dude, there was a creek chub eating a fish right there. Yep. They're all over it. Oh my gosh. Something take it. Something big take it. Oh, something big just took it. Right when I wasn't paying attention. Okay, right in this corner pocket right here. I know there will be. Yep, that's perfect. And there's nothing in there. Okay. Oops. Almost fell. Alright, back here there is a bunch of creek chub. And something tried to pick it up. No, I don't want you small ones. I want a big one. Come on. And there was a huge creek chub back there. Oh my goodness, what is this? Big ones just don't feel like biting today. Oh, he's still on? What the heck? That was about the smallest bluegill I've ever seen. Tried to bite this tube. Alright. We're going back to the first spot because I know there's big creek chub in there. Oh. Be a fish. Alright, we're going to the first spot. Let's see if we can get one big old creek chub to bite at the first spot. Oh yeah, we're taking a cast up in here. That looks sauced. That's perfect. He's got it. Tell me he's got it. Tell me he's got it. Ah, he had it. I forgot I can't be setting the hook on bluegill and creek chub. Even though we're not catching any creek chub. This sucks. Because I've caught, or not me, but my friend has caught like a giant creek chub in here. And it was on a bass swim bait. we were walking to a pond to go bass fish, and we stopped by this creek, and he decided to take a cast, and he caught a giant creek chub. I don't know if I have the picture of it. If I do, I'll attach it to the video, but I don't know if I do. I probably took it on his phone. Alright. We're going down to the first spot. There's giant creek chub. They keep getting scared of just me walking. It sucks. Alright. Look through here. Giant creek chub right there. And I spooked them. They should all get spooked so easy. Alright. Here's our first spot. This is the deepest part of the creek. So this is where we're fishing. Yeah, this creek got super shallow because it hasn't rained good here in a while. So yeah. That is a perfect cast. Gotta catch one. Ah, shucks. Alright, I'm gonna cast where my friend caught the giant creek chub that I was just talking about. It was about right back there. I think there's some chub beds back there. Nothing, dude. Nothing wants to take it. That is crazy to me. Oh, there's a big one right there. Alright, I'm gonna walk a little bit over there. Clicking on the hand of the stick talk. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna take a few more casts and then we're gonna end the video. But I've caught a few fish, so we're good. As long as we don't get skunked in a video. Uh-oh. Nothing. What the heck? Fish will go back there. That was the best cast I've ever made in this creek. Casted it right under all the branches. And we got it. Stay on. No, we had one. Wait, do we have another one? Be on. Stay on. Come on, he spit it. Oh my goodness. Stay on. We'll go. Here we go. That is a solid one. Not a creek chub, though. Not a creek chub. And that is what we want, so... Another not target species. These fish are so cold. Alright, thanks for biting. Alright, that is fish number 5, I think, or something like that. Okay, so good cast, don't last forever. That was so cringe. Go on. Oh! Okay. I'll get it back there. That is perfect, dude. Come on. If you don't know, I cast it like back there. It's crazy. Come on, stay on. This thing is getting bit like crazy. Oh, dang it, we got snagged on something. A leaf. After a perfect cast, we were on a leaf the whole time. Alright, here we go. This fish is saucy. Alright, let's see. We're gonna take a few more casts. I think I don't know if we're going to get a creek chub today, but that's alright, because got a lot of bluegill stuff. Sunfish, whatever you want to call them. We got one. Oh, that thing was big. I think we just had a big creek chub on, but... Stay on, come on. See, look, they're just destroying this tube, but they're not getting hooked. We might need to get smaller hooks. Look, the hook isn't even that big. But whatever. I don't know if we're gonna, or I already said that. Alright, well, we might not catch a creek chub today. But, oh. Alright, I think I'm gonna take, oh, okay, that didn't count. I think I'm gonna take about 3 more casts, and then we're gonna pack it up, because, yeah, creek chub are not biting. And I just casted right into a tree. Okay. It'd be cool if I hooked a fish right now. Oh my gosh, we just got a topwater blow up. That was crazy. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we got like pretty much a topwater blow up, like right there. Okay, yep. They're just, oh my gosh, we're snagged bad. Okay, yeah, this one might be hard to get out. Wait, if I unhook it. Oh no. Alright. Okay, and the 4-pound test just snapped on me. Alright, so I think that's where I call it quits. Catch you guys on the next one.